What's going on, y'all? I might be late to my own party. If so, I'm sorry, ladies. Oh. I was supposed to be up. Fuck. I was supposed to be up an hour ago. My bad. I'm gonna turn on some music and make some coffee. I'm hungry. Like this. Yeah, that made no damn sense at all. Morning, good morning. Good morning. Got 3 people. I'm gonna get ready to go make some coffee. Sleeping way too late. Wait a sec. Oh, okay. What's going on, Sarah, Leon? I accidentally slept too long for, I'm hoping Leon sees this because we're supposed to go to the Jurassic Coast, but I think I might have slept in a little too long. So I'm making coffee. You guys are listening to some music. And how's everybody's morning? Oh. All right. All right. I threw the link in there. I'm almost done making coffee. I was supposed to be up a little over an hour ago, Leon, so I could catch Lloydies. What up, RJ? Because Lloydies was going to the Jurassic Coast over there, and he wanted to show me around live, but unfortunately I fell asleep, so we're gonna have to wait for Leon's video, or Lloydie's video, I meant. Sorry, Leon. So... Oh, shit. Other than that, I'm a little bit tired, but that's okay. And how's everybody else doing? How are you, Leon and Sarah? All right. Lizelle, hello. Good morning. Not a problem. What up, Youper? Let me go like this. Now that I'm actually sitting here. Oh. So, yeah. I was supposed to get up this morning, guys, about an hour ago, and hope that Lloydie's could catch me. And we were going to go along the Jurassic Coast and look at dinosaurs or look for bones and stuff. I'll shut this down. All right. Okay, Nightbot's behaving. That was my first drink of morning's coffee. So that's how my morning's going. Yesterday I spent checking out a bunch of rocks that I went and collected. And yes, I'm still wearing the same shirt I was yesterday because I went to sleep in my t-shirt. But and yeah, just so everybody can see, when I say I listen to everything, I can't say I don't, because here's Lindsey Sterling's shirt from the 2016 tour. Right, Youper? Dino bones do sound like an adventure. Nice, Lizelle. Yeah, I've got my custom cup with the glow-in-the-dark cat, or Boscott. And then there's one of the original base cat stickers with the cat and the subwoofer. I've got a friend down in, or out in Indiana. She's got the matching sticker to this on their van, which is really cool. Oh. Oh. So, since I don't have Lloydies here, what I can do is we can go on a virtual tour, especially since I got Leon and Sarah in here, and we can go visit their area. Well, we can go visit down by where we're supposed to go. Sweet. What up, buddy?
Keeping well.
Huh? Yeah, I can hear you. Yep, I can hear you.
Good. Oh, I thought I'd come and join you.
Nice.
Since you give me a lot of support, I will come and give you the support.
Sweet.
You've got your coffee, yeah?
Yeah.
And so have I.
You got it in that monster. All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you got it in the monster cup.
Oh, yes.
Lizelle saying nice to meet you, Leon.
Hello, Lizelle.
Okay.
Well, all I can say is Jeff supports me a lot when it comes to my channel, being on my panel. And all I can do is show my support to him as well. Hi, Yupa. Morning. Because don't take this wrong. If you see me glazing away, it's because I'm actually concentrating on doing a puzzle at the same time.
That's okay.
But I will push that to the side and concentrate on being on the panel with you. Hi, morning, Lazel. And I hope you don't mind if you see me smoking, Jeff.
Nope. I smoke on my own channel. So. Oh, wow.
Now, see that where you just you zoomed in, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you if you can zoom back out for a moment? Right, no, too far, too far. One more. Right, see that's it. See that where you got that circle bit?
Yeah, this.
Yeah, yep. Now
Yeah.
tell me what. If you look at a shell, tell me what that looks like.
Clamshell.
Yes. That was my first thought on that one.
Yeah.
Little things that you pick up on something like that, isn't there?
Yeah. We want more information. That looks so badass, though.
Oh, yes.
That's big, too.
That'd be nice going fishing in that sort of area.
Yeah. Especially with the fishing boat sitting in there.
Mm.
I wanted some actual information.
Exactly, Lizzie. It did look like, it literally looked like a very large clamshell that you could feed a whole army with at that sort of view.
That makes me okay. Then that just drops off like that and opens back up. Okay. And this is trees. This part of that, yeah, I guess from what it's saying, fossil forest,
Yeah.
Dorset, you'd find a ton of petrified wood through there.
Cool.
Which, oh wow. Yeah, they wouldn't like me. I'd be down here digging,
Oh yeah.
working my way up.
I can just imagine seeing you doing that, Jeff.
Yeah, well, the last time I said I was going to go stick a sticker on something, I did.
Yep.
Morning, Sasha. We're over in your neck of the woods, brother.
Hi, Sasha.
I want to know if, because this looks like it comes down and that there's area you could be down, but you're not getting down to the water because that looks too high of a rock surface to still crawl up.
I've just got a question for you. You said Sasha.
Yes.
Um,
Which one?
you said Sasha.
Yeah. That's it says sexy monkey in here.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right here below you, Leon.
Yeah. Hi, Sasha.
Hi, I saw the link, so I thought, why not come in?
Yep. Hey, we're in your neck of the woods anyways. We're over in your guys' country, so you guys might as well be up here.
You are? Is that what we're looking at? Is that what this is?
Yeah, this is the Dorset coastline.
Dorset.
Dorset. Okay.
Dorset.
Well, close enough, I suppose.
I take it you're in the UK then, Sasha.
Yes.
So am I.
You're outnumbered, Jeffrey.
Exactly. That's why we're over here looking at rocks and trees.
I'm basically in Kent.
Basically, or
I mean, I live in Kent.
complicatedly?
Yep.
I think that's funny that they've got a little path going down right here along the coast or along the cliff line to where you could like literally look at everything and dig your way up. Because over in the USA, they would have never put this set of steps and everything in here. Which makes me think, what happens if the water used to be up here to where you could come here and get some water in there during high tide, and now that our water's evaporated off and not coming back down, now you got a cliff. You know what I mean?
Not exactly. What are you saying? Well, over the years,
Well, let's say the water level was a lot higher a long time ago. And because the world's getting hotter and hotter and hotter, the water is evaporating off. And because why would you make steps to that spot down here?
True.
Down here, if there's still hella cliff right there. I mean, at least here in the United States, I know as well as everybody else that's over here in the US, you wouldn't do that, giving them steps down to here because people would be dumb enough to try and jump off the cliffs into the ocean, get hurt, and then those steps would get removed.
Yeah.
And it seems like the English people have more common sense to not doing stupidity, like jumping off cliffs and stuff like that. Instead for doing something. I'd rather watch Benny Hill, and even Benny Hill wouldn't have been dumb enough to jump off that. They'd have been like, they'd have had a fake jump off, but they wouldn't have really jumped off. You got that same type of show over here in the U.S. Oh, something kind of like Jackass. They'd be jumping off. What's up,
Really?
Mikey?
I would never compare that to Benny Hill.
And that's funny, Sasha. Mikey's all, yeah, we like to try stupid.
Hi, Mikey.
I mean, I suppose it depends who you ask. But maybe when maybe you, like you said, over the years, the sea level was at a higher point. So
Yep.
back then, when it was higher, the steps just made it easier to get into the sea.
Yep.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah. That's kind of how I'm looking at it, to where it kind of, I don't know. That one makes sense to me versus just, hey, we're going to build steps down to this. And, I mean, there'd be no real reason to make steps down to there.
It's encouraging people to use, of course.
Yeah. I mean, to me, what it would encourage is, hey, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to be looking for fossils and rock, and petrified wood and anything else as I'm working my way up, whether it be via steps. Morning, Kelly. Or if it was just via going right over the, yeah, Mikey, look.
Hi, Kelly.
They've got steps coming down here, going down to this, and then you can creep over here to this area, and you can creep along to here. After here, it gets a little sketch, but with that cliff being there, I don't really see them doing something like that in the U.S. Even if it was looking for bones or any fossils or anything on this whole cliffside, they'd be making us rope off, park up here and rope down.
Kelly, my name's Leon.
There's a Kelly. Oh, I don't see a Kelly in
Cali.
the chat.
California Ford Outdoors.
Oh, is that
Cali.
Kelly.
I was looking for the name in the chat. I didn't see it.
Yeah, the water was that high at some point. See, that's what I was saying too earlier, Mikey, that I could see it making sense if the water was up here, but at the same time, with those cliffs exposed, that means we've lost a lot of water.
Morning, California.
When I saw the title of the stream, I thought maybe you were on the road. You were driving.
No, I was supposed to get the channel. Have you heard the channel Lloydie's Fishing UK, which is going to soon change to, I think, Lloydie's Not Just Fishing UK or something like that?
No, I don't know it.
I know Lloydie.
Okay, well, Sasha, he wanted to take me down here in person, and I woke up an hour late. That way, I could have been, if I would have got up on time, I could, or just stayed up, which probably would have worked a whole hell of a lot better.
Wait, where is here?
Where you are? UK, where we're looking on Google Earth. He was going to take me down here to.
Are you planning on coming to the UK?
No, he knew I liked rocks and everything. Well, hell, I'd love to go to the UK, but I don't plan on coming, but that doesn't mean shit. If somebody gave me an offer to go over there, yeah, my ass would already be gone out the door. Just because, I didn't get to go see the United Kingdom when I wanted to when I was in 8th grade, which I think they should have just kept me out of school a couple extra months and said, fuck it, we're going. And Mikey says he wants to come over too. So
when you said coming over, I thought you meant just looking at this, what you're doing right now, or I thought you
I
meant
would,
you
I,
took it literally.
for everything I want to do over in England, I want to go see all the archaeology style places, like this forest, this petrified forest. I want to go see all the castles. I want to
Oh,
see,
there's a lot. You
I
might not
know,
get to see all of them.
yeah, well, or at least I want to see the castles and abbeys. The abbeys I'd like to see that my family destroyed. Part of my family destroyed. The other half of my family, I'd like to see where all we came from.
Hmm.
Like be able to go see where was Victoria's palace? Where was her favorite home if she wasn't, you know, in the royal palace, the royal family palace and stuff. I want to see that kind of stuff. I'd like to go up and see Scotland so I could see where Robert Burns ran around. Um, just little things. Good morning, Red Dirt Productions. How are you?
Mandy. Hi, Mandy.
Yeah, well, see, Kelly, that's where my aunt and a few of us started looking and searching through papers and knowing people's names and yeah. So I mean, if you know your parents' names and your grandparents' names, it's a good start. Sometimes you can run into roadblocks, or sometimes you run into spots where it's like you almost got to pick. Sneaking around this morning.
Oh, you're tiptoeing around, are you, Mandy?
What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
What made you want to look at this thing that we're looking at?
Because I've always liked. That's interesting. Because I've always liked geology and stuff. And like I said, Lloydies and I were talking. If I would have got up on time, he'd be up here on panel, and he'd be in the main screen, and I'd be sitting over here watching as he was out walking doing a live video.
Oh, because that's where he's from.
Yeah,
Ah, okay, now I understand. I
because
didn't.
he was gonna film and I was gonna show.
I see.
And that this stair hole right here,
Uh, yeah.
that's cool. because I like how the limestone, you can see it come up and then bend and drop and fold, and I like that kind of stuff to see where our coastline did just crazy bends and folds and everything. And that's in, I'm gonna say it, Lulworth Cove.
Lulworth, I would say.
Okay. Yeah. Wonder where we're going now. Oh, I guess it's that whole coastline.
Vicky, hello, Vicky.
Morning, Vicky.
What did you have for breakfast, Red?
See, and I think it's funny too that I'm looking down here in parts of the United Kingdom that I've never spent any time. Normally, when I'm looking over in this area. This is the side I'm used to looking at. Because there's Sheffield, here's Hull, the stereo shop that I do business with. They've got a shop over in Hull. You know, and when I was in high school, all I cared about almost was more this area of England, because you had like Edinburgh, which I don't know if that castle's still there, but dude, there was some good fights.
Edinburgh Castle.
Yes.
Yeah, that's still there. Have you heard of Canterbury Cathedral?
Yes.
That's where I'm near.
Okay. But yeah, I've always thought it was interesting.
I'm pretty
And,
sure I've been there.
and anything to do with King Arthur or the knights and stuff like that. I mean, that's hella interesting, especially when your family's just right out here, which I still kind of trip on how far that is at times and wonder if they really, because I mean, why didn't this island get jacked up first? Because that's a lot closer to here. It's just like this is where a part of my family's from. And I know that some of this part of the family literally went and jumped in their longboats and went across and stirred shit up, and yeah. But I would think from there, I would think this place would get its ass kicked, handed to its first, and then it'd work this way versus them going down to Wales. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Sausage, gravy, taters, and biscuits, apples. Hell yeah, we're loading up and going to Mandy's house.
Oh, yes.
That sounds perfect.
I'll be there in a little while, Mandy.
Yeah, I got coffee to keep me going. Of course, last night I wanted something to eat before bed, so I decided to make some oatmeal, and I made it with way too much brown sugar and maple syrup.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I like doing my uh, I've always loved that brown sugar maple syrup oatmeal that Quaker.
Yeah, Quaker Oats.
Maple syrup sounds like too much for me. I would never even think to put that in there.
Oh, dude. Brown sugar and maple syrup, Sasha, and oatmeal's fire.
Yeah, too sweet. That sounds too sweet for me.
Oh, I got to do something to get going. Or stop looking at squirrels.
Brown sugar and maple syrup.
Rustic.
I'd say one or the other, not both.
Morning, Rustic. See, though, the flavoring of the maple syrup makes it to where it's you get that nice maple syrup, but then that taste of the brown sugar just it actually complements each other. But yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Oh, Emily, what's up?
Oh,
Now, see, Vicky, Callie, and Rustic, we're getting overrun.
Emily.
everyone's turning their camera
Emily,
off.
you need to get up here. That way, I've got all of England and one of me.
I'll turn my camera off too if everybody else is.
Hey, that works. Hey, we got a girl up here. Our numbers are going to jump.
Oh yeah.
So, how's everybody doing this morning?
Oh, I'm bearing up under the strain, you know. That
Yeah.
other than that, life is good. Can't really complain.
If we did, it probably wouldn't change nothing, huh?
Nope.
Vicky said she's good.
No, it's not.
What?
California Ford's comment. That's not GLM. That is
No, it's not.
not.
Nope.
She's the most beautiful woman that I've ever seen.
I know that for a fact because I've seen pictures of this girl that's down there, and that's not GLM.
Yeah, I can show you other pictures of her. Here's one.
Yeah.
There's one.
I kind of like that one with all the
Yeah.
bright colors and everything, and the
Flowers.
looks like a bunch of lays.
They're flowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vicky's asking who is it.
Well,
That's cool.
I mean, I've got this too. This is my channel icon, or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Your avatar.
I don't. Yeah, I prefer icon. I don't know.
Okay.
They both sound wrong to me. I just call it my profile picture. I don't know. Her name is Raylan Joy. That's maybe it's weird for me to have pictures of other people, but have I got a picture of me on here? No, I haven't. I did have, but it's gone.
Heck, I like using the. Oh wow! Whoops! I got Chicken Pot Pie's picture up here.
Maybe I've got too many pictures of her, but that's because I like her as much as I like her.
Yeah. There. See, and I got a picture of me. This way, I don't have to be up here.
I got a couple of pictures of me on my computer, but I've got hair in them, so people don't always recognize me. Mind you, one of them doesn't. It was taken in, I think, the late 90s, early 2000s. I'm not sure.
Well, the ugliest, the most horrible picture I've got of me is that one.
And you said that was the most horrible picture you said?
Yep.
See, if I had to say horrible, I guess I could go like this. Of course, I'll make a joke afterwards, but there you
Yeah,
go. That's the most horrible picture of me. Oh wait, that's not me. That's Data.
that's not you. I
No,
would never guess that that's you.
that's Data off. That's the new Data, the reality, like the real world. This
Okay, Red. See you later.
is Data's face.
But the picture that I've got up now is me and my lovely significant other.
All right. Have a good night, Red, or good morning, good nap, both.
Trying to find a picture of me. I know I've got two, but I can't find them. Is that wrong?
No.
I know I've got a picture of me from when I was about 5, but
See? Damn.
smiling, wearing a jumper that says "I am angry" on it.
Oh man. Yeah, I just let him in the house. I don't even know where his little cat butt went. I don't see him eating his food, so yeah. So yeah, I was looking at a bunch of stones. Oh, there he is.
This is the
Yesterday
best.
on how to cut them and everything.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
the best.
And
This is the best I can do. That's me in 1995
What I mean.
in
oh damn.
Universal Studios.
Okay. That's as old as my car. Heck. I got it my way. That's gonna say good morning. Yeah.
A friend of mine said I look like Ewan McGregor in that picture. I don't see it.
Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoops. That sucks. I thought I sent a text out last night. I go to grab my phone. My mining partner messaged me this morning,
Oh,
which is kind of odd for him to be up this early because in that canyon, it don't get light out yet. But I was supposed to send a message at like 7:30 last night, 7:40, and yeah, whoops, I just sent it out. You want to leave? And where would you go, Callie, if you could go anywhere in the world?
That's an easy question for me to answer. You probably know the answer.
I can. I'm pretty sure I know the answer. It's an island real close to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think if I could go anywhere in the world, I'd cheat and just say, "Give me my damn boat."
oh yeah.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Wow, I can see why my boy's up this morning. There's a 6 foot bar in the hole.
Oh,
There's water in the bottom of the hole. So that means that him and I don't remember what her name was, but I haven't been introduced to her, so that's okay. But him and this girl and her whatever he is, boyfriend or whatever. Uh, the three of them have been digging down at the claim, and that's you with the beard, huh?
That's yeah. No, this is before I was wearing glasses. So yeah,
Wow.
I'm wearing a watch in this picture. I stopped wearing. I haven't worn a watch since I don't know.
Can you hear that train going past?
Yeah, this has got to be late 90s.
Yeah.
I think.
That's the Orient Express.
Damn. What were you saying, Sasha?
Um, I think I stopped wearing watches in 2002, and I'm wearing a watch in this picture, so it predates then. I'm allergic to the metal on the back of watches, so I haven't worn a watch since 2002.
Ooh.
Damn.
I think it was 2002. Yeah, it was.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Wow. My computer nerd just spent $236 in meat and a box of Fruity Pebbles. That's what he got for groceries for the month. Ah, shit.
Your computer nerd.
Yes, my buddy Derek.
Please.
He's very eccentric,
Yeah.
but he's really, really good with the computer. And he's been helping me with some Nightbot um, coding.
All right.
And I don't know if you know what Python is, but we're gonna try and bring something kind of like that into Nightbot, and that way, if trolls want to mess around, we can grab their IP and everything.
No, I have no idea what that is.
Well, you know what a troll is, right?
Yeah, I know what a
Come
Python
in.
is, but I don't know what.
Well, the um, he's saying there's a way that you can use a program like Python to grab trolls' IP addresses and shit.
Oh, I
So
did
they
a
would,
lot.
huh?
Sorry. Go ahead.
So, like, if one of the people I had a problem with came up here and wanted to just start going off, I could sick it on them.
I mean, it's always good to have that backup.
Yeah. Morning, Jax.
Jax.
How's you?
You mean on panel or in the chat or both? Maybe
I'm trying to get it to where it can be both.
either.
Yeah. To where, like, if Nightbot was my troll, I could touch Nightbot or put, because it has not the user's ID, but to where you type in basically like the channel and then type the out command, and basically it's like having a dog, having a guard dog around. And that way, and I even told him, I was like, freeze would work too, to where it freeze their IP address. Because that way they'd get the message, and with the message coming back across their computer screen or their phone that said, I know your IP address, bruh. Here it is, and display it for them, and then
Okay.
freeze it where it stops. Shut down their IP address for a while.
Yeah, that would be good. It's a good idea to have that if you can get it.
Looking box, darling.
Is trolls something? Are trolls something you have to worry about? Do you get a lot of troll activity?
Depending on when I go on, yes and no. Because I've got people that like to come on at like 3, 4 in the morning if I'm up late, my time. They'll come in, and it's not my friends from the UK. It's just people here in the US, you know. So yeah, it's a it's easier to take care of. Plus, I've rubbed a few people wrong, like one dude that's supposed to be decent, yet you ask any channels that know the person and they all think he's a POS. Same person that said that they'd shoot my ass because I said that I would give ammo to LEO, to law enforcement officers, if they were in a firefight. But I was speaking locally, and because my local sheriffs are actually cool ass people.
What do you mean you would get? That's not up to you, for you to give them. Surely they can.
No, what I'm saying, Sasha, is okay. You and I go out shooting. We've got ammo left over still in magazines. As we're rolling back to my house, we come across the situation going off where they're in a gunfight. Dude, my ass is gonna go hand them ammo if I can, and they need it. You know, I see a cop pulling his last magazine, a sheriff officer pulling his last mag for his AR. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go throw some AR mags at him.
Okay.
With ammo to help him out. And the only reason why I wouldn't join in the firefight is because I know as well as everybody else, my ass would be the one going to jail. And if I did the fatal shot, my ass would be going to prison for life. Or the sheriff's would turn and shoot my ass. So it's a lot nicer just to give them ammo, let them do their fucking job, and go about my own business. you know. And down in LA, dude, if anybody saw you do that for an LEO officer, you'd be marked number 1 with all the gang activity and the drug dealers and everybody else. You would be enemy number 1. Why? Because you're not LEO, you're a civilian. And I look at it easier. They're doing a job I wouldn't want to do, plus they're doing a job that's supposed to protect all of us, not getting into the good officer, bad officer, but just in the job. You're supposed to be protecting and serving. And yeah, I wouldn't want to do that job, but I would help them out if I had to, if it came up, versus just driving by and minding my own business and then reading the newspaper in the morning that the officer got shot by Cracky McGee. Cracky McGee's killed X amount of people and sold drugs at the high school and elementary school. And yeah, forget Cracky McGee, dude. That dude needs a bullet in his head. But that's not my job to do it. But it's LEO's job to do it if they want to have a firefight. So yeah, I'd help them out.
Well, they should be. They should have enough. They should have all the bullets they need.
Yeah, well, sometimes it doesn't end up like that. There's been a couple situations. Of course, one of my favorites, Sasha, is there was 2 police officers, and I didn't know what was going on. I could have easily hit the suspect with my van when he ran out in front of me, but I didn't know what the hell was going on. But dude robbed a bank. They shot 42 times at dude hit him once. The other 40, or hit him twice, I think, and it was like 40 rounds or something like that, hit Fish and Game, uh, couple vehicles in the Department of Motor Vehicles parking lot, a couple Fish and Game vehicles, plus the building at Fish and Game, and God knows where the rest of the bullets went that went past the ditch. Whether they're in the bread store or in the big fitness building, or maybe they made it all the way over to the movie theater. I mean, yeah, I think that those guys up there really need to focus on their firearms training, you know, because you shouldn't have to shoot 42 times at somebody and only hit them twice,
No, of course not.
you know.
This is such a foreign concept to me, though.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like a foreign concept of me thinking about that most of the time the bobbies only have a stick.
Yeah,
That blows my mind
just,
away. That
be nice. You better behave.
I am, but it just blows my mind that your guys' law enforcement
No,
carries
I
a
mean,
stick.
that you don't need the threat of violence to. It should be enough to tell somebody to play nice, or else.
Yeah, well, I still think it's just nuts. That whole idea. I mean, yeah, I know you guys got your like SWAT and stuff like that, and they do carry firearms and stuff. But
Of course.
you know, a stick versus a knife, bro. I'd rather be able to pull a gun out and be like, "Nah, bro, pop, you're done. Next."
The Untouchables. He pulls a knife. You pull a gun.
Yep, yep. I mean, it's just because I know there's people with guns in the UK and in Ireland if they don't want to be part of the UK, which whatever. But there's guns all over that island. Just like there's not supposed to be guns in Canada, but I know several people that have stuff that I would love to have over here, you know, just because would I ever use it? No, probably nobody'd ever know that I actually had it. But a military grade, I want to say it was a C7, which is basically like our M16. I know people that have them up in Canada when Colt was up there because they actually had Colt Canada as a company. And yeah, I mean, it's just like there's a couple people that I've seen that aren't in your military anymore, but they've got firearms like they live over here. And it's like, what the hell? You guys aren't supposed to even have half of that shit, let alone, and it's like, isn't your shotgun supposed to be over at the shooting club and stuff? And he's like, yeah, for everybody else. And it's like, well, what makes you different, bro? you know, but when you've got things like the IRA and stuff like that, yeah, dude, I'd want my civilians armed to the teeth because I remember what was going on when I was a kid. There wasn't that many times I can't remember without 1 year at least going by that, oh, hey, this cafe full of people just blew up and the IRA is saying that they did it. You know, if somebody was armed, they might have been able to see dude trying to plant the bomb and shot his ass, so he mission failed. You know, but Maybe not. But it is. That's one thing I do like about over here. It's kind of like the dude that was in the mall. Um, Guy walked in, started shooting people in the mall, or started shooting, hit a couple people in the mall. Dude comes out of the bathroom. Him and his wife come out of the bathrooms, I should say. He pushes her to the ground, grabs his pistol since he is a concealed carry uh, person, and shoots dude. And instead of them saying that dude's a hero, they're trying to screw this guy over, and make him the bad guy.
Yeah.
And to me, no, dude, you're a hero for stopping this, because if it wasn't for you, God knows how many people would have got shot. And you can't just say, well, take the guns away and it won't happen, because that's just like saying paint everybody's house white and see how long it lasts. It's not going to last long. Somebody's going to get a hair up their ass and be like, I'm tired of having a white house, and paint it. Kind of like,
Okay.
this is the only house that's got this brick. And my favorite's outlaws and bad guys don't follow the rules no matter what, or we wouldn't have a problem with felons already having guns over here.
Yeah.
And just like I've seen our system not work, to where you could be, Mr. Floyd on paper, but you still might have, or Mrs. I have to do it this way. You could be Mrs. Floyd on paper, because Mrs. Floyd married Leon. They were cool. She never had any felonies as Mrs. Floyd. She moves and marries, Mr. George, and she committed some shit. So if she uses Mrs. George's ID, they're going to see her felonies. But if she uses her maiden name, they don't catch it. And I see that as a problem.
Oh, yes.
That's a flaw in our system. So I mean, there's little flaws, just like our backgrounds checks doesn't really go into the criminal database history as it really should, or like they tell people, because then there wouldn't be problems like that happening. Or if I was younger and mom got married, I've got an ID with her married name as my last name, and then I've got one as my father's last name. My father's last name, I can't go by guns. The other one I could, because it's not, it's weird how it works, because they say it's supposed to work, but it doesn't. And instead of fixing the problems like you would with a computer program to make, fix the bugs in it, they just want to add more new laws. And that never works. I'll be right back.
Well, it takes time.
You guys got the bridge for now.
Okie dokie. So how's everyone in the chat? And yourself, Sasha?
Okay, thanks.
Good.
Got a bit of a stressful situation, but it's going to be the stress will stop on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
So Tuesday can't get here soon enough. It's only 2 days away.
Oh. All right. I'm back.
That was
Just
quick.
sounds exhausted.
Yeah. What's going on, Rob?
What I was going to say when you were talking about trolls is I did a live stream yesterday. I was talking privately with a friend, but he brought up such an interesting subject. I thought I'm going to go live because it was genuinely interesting. Somebody joined my panel. I've never spoken to them before, ever. I've never even seen them before.
Yeah.
My friend had, and I brought him on panel, and he basically took over the stream. He,
No
I,
shit.
he was talking over me. Um, he had some views which I don't agree with. And he kind of descaled my stream, which wasn't good. But
Yeah.
No.
I'm not saying he was a troll, but
They are, though, because think about this. Okay. If I'm working to get my channel up to monetization, which I'll tell everybody straight up,
right,
I don't want to get up to 1,000. I want 500. So I got a community tab. That way I can post, I can share everybody's channel out and stuff like that, or videos that I think are funny, you know, things of that nature. I don't want to get monetized. There's a thing called jobs and shit. This is fun.
yeah,
My channels that actually are content built, sure. To have my gym channel monetized, that would be badass. You know, just like having my car audio channel monetized. That would be cool. Those two channels I could see getting monetized. My reaction channels where I'm doing videos and stuff, dude, we're just goofing off.
how many channels do you have?
6.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. I kind of learned from my buddy.
Yeah, well, 6 isn't so much.
No, not compared to him.
I thought 2 was a lot.
But
I only can go with the one channel, let alone 6 or 9 channels.
well, it's like what Callie said, her channel's just random stuff, and that's why I kind of tagged whatever, because we could be talking about rocks one time, we could be talking about religion one time, we might mix everything up and just do some rocks, do some religion, do some history, you know. It just, God knows, what's going to come out on this channel, but it's never always the same subject, you know what I mean? Versus like
Exactly.
my car audio channel is strictly car audio,
Yeah,
and my lap channel is strictly going just gemstones and everything. Yep. Yeah. See, and Jax wants the same thing. She wants to get up to 500 so she can help everybody else.
Yep, exactly. And that is a great channel as well.
Yeah.
Jack's
So
in the UK.
Yep.
help other people what? In what way?
Grow, right. Say for your channel, okay? Jax will help promote your channel for you on her channel, and she'll drop your links, things like that, to help your channel grow. I'm the same. I may be only a small channel,
Okay.
but I try to help promote as many channels as I can. I've even said to Jeff, he's been on my panel, and Jeff will vouch on me. Jeff has helped me, and he has supported me as well. And
Likewise.
Try to.
yeah, and that's how I see it. If you give a little, you get quite a lot back in one sense. But at the same time, you just don't want all the crap to come the same way.
All right.
But
Vicky.
you can do that regardless of how many subscribers you have.
Yep.
Yeah, but the community tab actually does help get more out there.
Yep.
Because the only way I can really help out is if
Okay.
I straight went and did like a little video clip of your channel or something like that, or clipped out like me and you hanging out up here. I could clip that out and then do like a short video where I'm like, hey, check out Sexy Monkey, and drop your link. But with the community tab, I can straight, you're going live. I can straight grab it, throw it on my community tab. Anybody coming by looking at community tabs is going to see that, hey, I'm saying, go help my buddy Sosh out,
Yeah.
or go check this video out, stuff
Um,
like that.
I have a community tab, but it doesn't get any traction. You're saying that's more effective than doing something on a video?
Yeah, it can be. I mean, there's times where I'm going to use Dobson for a good example. There's times where he's put out a short and
Oh,
put
yeah.
it out on his community tab, and I saw his community tab. I've seen it go both ways. I've seen his community tab have like 30 fucking thumbs up, and people got it, saw the thing. But then I've also seen him where he's done a video and it's got like 30 thumbs up, So I mean, it goes both ways, All right, Jax. So I mean, I see it just as helping because I mean, what happens if you did the community tab and a video, both? Then you're throwing it out there and nobody can miss either one. Especially if
Yep.
you did it to where, it was an actual video, not a short. That way you could run it through like StreamYards or whatever and have it set for a premiere or something like that. I mean, it just. Or if I've got something coming up, or doing the polls. So, I mean, I see the community tab working in a lot of different ways.
I'll be back in a minute, Jeff. Just got to
Okay.
go to the loo.
Yeah. I think that's a whole time. Sasha, you need to go too?
Already stressful.
No, I don't.
I'm just giving you a bad time, bro. Because Jax just said she'd be right back. Leon's bouncing out for a second.
It's not a communal experience. It could be.
It would be hella funny. All of a sudden, hey, I gotta go too.
But honestly, I feel like at this point, I've made great friends through YouTube. I have a loyal kind of group, and
Yeah.
that's I'm fine with that.
Seeing what I think's funny about YouTube is I found going through so many different communities that there are a lot of like you can find a lot of people in like the fishing community that enjoy car audio, or you go to the car audio community and you find people that love going outdoors and hunting and fishing and all kinds of stuff, and you can blend them together. I've noticed that one. But
Right.
you almost got to have something that crosses both paths.
Yeah, because I don't even know what my niche is. Even if I have one, I don't think I do.
I almost think it's you.
Yeah, it's just personality based, I suppose.
Yeah. Kind of like this channel. I mean, I know I rub people wrong. Good morning, Ashley. How are you? You catch any more fishies besides the two cats?
I deleted a community tab. I put it up. It got some people looking at it, but I deleted it.
Yeah.
I'm actually just taking a picture of it. Wait. Yeah, a friend of mine put a video up today saying, "Sorry, but I'm done." He said, I'm gonna delete my channel or unless you tell me what you want me to do on my channel."
Yeah.
And I was thinking, well, surely that's for you to decide, not other people. And I said, just do what you feel is natural. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can see where that's coming from because there's times where, bro, especially like on this channel, there's been like 3 times since I've had this channel that I became real close just to saying screw it, bye, we're gone. But
Yeah.
then I keep thinking about it, and if I've only got content based stuff, then I don't really have a channel where I can just be me. And yeah, I might offend somebody 1 minute, but if they actually hang out and stick it out, I might make them, super happy more than I offend them.
I'm back.
You
All right.
can't be you. Aren't you always being you? I would hope so.
Well, in like the car audio community, I really don't want to have a mouth like my sailor mouth that I have. So I've got to change that a little bit because yes, there are kids
I
in the
actually,
community,
Okay,
and
yeah, Willie says the same thing. Yeah.
you know, so that kind of stuff or running my business for rocks. I really don't want to be looked at as, some dirtbag or something. I rather be looked at as a pillar in the community. Because yes, I try and do, help out the most I can, and I try and stay up to date with everything, while I'm learning geology and stuff like that. And I'm not going to give somebody, I'm not going to go give somebody rocks that are not the greatest rocks when I'm sitting and telling them they're the greatest rocks when I'm actually sitting on, uh, you know, hella beautiful rocks just because I don't like somebody or something. I rather give everybody the best I can in that community versus giving them somebody half ass, and telling them that it's the best. So like if I cut a stone and I tell you it's fracture free and it gets to you and it's all cracked up and everything and it wasn't because it got damaged in shipping, dude, that's wrong. And that stuff does happen out in that community, to where there's people that'll put up one stone and send you a different one. And I don't want to be one of those people. When I say that this stone came from, Vicky's uh, tourmaline mine, it really came from Vicky's tourmaline mine. It didn't come from, Leon's tourmaline mine. It came from Vicky's. And I've seen people do that to where it's like, oh yeah, this is an Australian opal, and really what they did is they took an Ethiopian opal and put it in a jar or in a can, um, and smoked it. Just started pumping smoke in through there and turned the stone black that way versus it actually being a real black opal from Australia.
I think I know what you mean. You're saying you got the car audio thing. You got different interests, so you want something that isn't gonna.
Yeah, stick to one subject.
Yeah,
Kind of like trying to pull the squirrels out of my regular life, pull them out of the way, and just focus on the one thing.
right. Yeah. I mean, when I started my channel, I was all about films, and that was my focus. But now, I don't really have any focus. I just talk, and other people bring up that topic, but not so much me.
Yeah. Ashley, how far are you away from your community page?
She is. Let's see. She is sitting at 482.
Right. See what I can do tonight when I go live.
And I can go like this because it's my channel.
Yeah. And I tell you, if you want to hear someone sing, Sasha, you want to hear Ashley sing. She has got a set of lungs on her.
Yep. Yeah.
Ash.
Yeah. If you don't have her, bro, yeah.
Oh, I recognize her picture. She was in your stream the other day, and she was wearing shades.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the same woman.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think she was working. She was not saying much because she was on the move.
Yeah. That's Ashley. Awesome girl. And she seriously supports anyone and everyone. 351 Cleveland. Hello.
What's up, 351?
I did a reaction video to somebody singing, but I was very biased about their voice.
Yeah.
You know, I think I turned the comments section off on that video because I've kind of fallen out with a friend. It's kind of sad. That was something they said. Talking about really good voices. She's got one.
Yeah.
And there's another lady we're trying to help get to her community page as well.
Yeah. Vicky.
Vicky. Yeah.
Yep.
How do I do this? Settings, virtual background.
18 more. See if we can get that 18 to less. You still in here, Ashley?
The little super nerd.
She did a 12-hour live stream, and for the last 2 hours 45 minutes of it, she was singing, and it was incredible. But I was there for the whole 12 hours. But of course, I'm biased.
Yeah.
She sang so much she had a panic attack on the stream
Oh shit.
from just overdoing it. It was something. You had to be there.
Yeah.
That picture looks like the cat from Aliens. It looks like Jonesy from Aliens, being an extreme close up like that.
Mimi's picture? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We used
Heck,
to have a cat. We used to have a cat called Mimi and Fifi.
I was hoping she was still in here. I think she stepped out.
Mimi was always running away.
He used to. Heck, well.
So, what is everyone's plans for today?
It's Sunday. Not much. I got to do some printing for. Not my usual thing, Jeffrey. Not for my custom sleeves.
Yeah?
Something more official.
Uh-oh.
You're allowed to look.
Actually, maybe I'll do it right now. Yeah, I might as well. I've been procrastinating. I just got to do it.
I'm going to be concentrating on doing like puzzles and that today.
Nice. I'm going to be cutting some stones today. The ones I was making sure they didn't have any fractures or anything, which my eyeballs hurt.
Oh, yes.
Because I've been looking through the Optivisor and I've got it maxed out at 75 times zoom. Those are all movies, Callie.
Behind me.
Yeah.
Do you have your own library at home? I mean, maybe you could say that, a library of films. Yeah, it's quite the collection I've got.
Yeah, I might do some other stuff today after I cut some rock, slab up some rocks. I might just push somebody over the edge today.
Woohoo! That sounds a plan.
Yeah.
I like it when a plan comes together.
Yeah. And I don't mind being. There's certain things I've learned from my buddy, and there's certain things that him and I don't agree on. But the one thing I do agree on um, is helping people out.
Yeah.
So to push somebody over the edge and get them where they want to be is worth it.
Oh, I thought you meant push someone over the edge in a bad way. Yes,
Nope. No,
mentally.
I try and do positive. I try and stay away from and I hope my little uh sister ain't gonna get pissed at this, but I don't try and focus on the negative stuff, like some of her stuff. I try and see the positive in everything. It's a lot easier. I could cut all the stones for a bracelet, and if I got a hold of the alchemist that I've got on IG now, if I got a hold of them at Chico State, yeah, I'm pretty sure we could get a bracelet made because they could melt my gold for me and make an actual solid, like just rock bracelet all the way around. I probably could, but it'd be one hell of a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Because I'd have to grind. I'd have to use the Dremel a lot and grind out the center of the rock to make it to where the hand could fit through it. But it probably could be done, which would be an interesting concept, especially if you did something to where, like, so if the inside was something like this and you could get your hand through it and then make the actual object bigger to where you could have an edge, a shape to it versus just something round. Yeah, you could use something like, oh, not the And if you use something like this, it's actually got colors in it and everything, and it does like a pattern and stuff, that would look cool.
Definitely.
So it could be done. Everything is boring, no coffee and no Cheetos. That's bad. Damn. I'm going to say somebody just went live. Because our numbers just dropped fucking drastically.
Blimey.
Hmm. Oh, shit. Now that's some funny shit.
My camera's off because I'm doing something right now.
Yeah, well, I just got the video. My buddy went live.
Okay.
That I was supposed to have up here doing the live. He went live because I wasn't live. Damn, and I could have been driving on the wrong side of the road this morning.
Really?
Yep.
I thought.
I could have been cruising around on an M5 on the wrong side of the road today. Can't get any better than that.
That's true.
I can think of better things than that, but maybe that's just me.
Yeah, well. It's the little things that make fun.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Ashley.
Ashley.
Paper time.
While you were out letting the dogs, I guess I should have did it, but I was asking if you cared if I played one of your songs. And if you didn't care, what song,
Who are you saying this to?
Ashley?
Printing is suspended.
Uh-oh, you broke it.
I'm just.
You broke it, Sasha.
The simplest things are overly complicated. What should be the simplest things?
Cool. I can call you.
I think I spoke too soon. It's actually working. I'm kind of surprised right now. Yeah, it's actually working. I almost can't believe it.
Huh. That it's
What? So does Ashley sing as a profession, or is it just something for fun?
Just something for
she's
fun.
singing with bands. So I would say yes, she's done it professionally, but no at the same time.
Welcome back, Jax.
I can't believe it. It's working properly. Sorry, is this too loud? Should I be muted?
That's, bro, I don't really. I mean, anybody else want to touch that one? Because it's not bothering me. So I could say it's not bothering me, but it could be bugging somebody else.
Maybe some people consider it to be ASMR. I don't know.
No, it doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me.
I like your printer's backstroke, Sasha.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's something for everybody. I know someone who got turned on by the sound of people sneezing.
That's, yeah. Some of those ASMR things, man, are just different. I can't say it's a bad thing or a good thing because, yeah, there's certain things that, yeah,
I mean, if you like it, it's a good thing.
right.
I personally find it kind of weird.
Well, I mean, there's certain things that I could see that the sound of something could like catch the attention to an arousal or something, but I mean, not. And I'm not saying like listening to your roommates or something like that go at it or something, but I mean, you know, you fire up a good nitromethane drag car or hand me the keys to the nitromethane drag car, the sound of those keys might be like, oh my God,
Just the keys by themselves.
Yeah, because I know what those keys go to. So the sound of those keys would be like, ooh,
Well, you know what's coming next. Yeah.
yeah, kind of like when I'd come home and the first thing I'd do out of the van after a good day's work when Goo was outside is I'd shake those keys and he'd come flying from wherever he was. Tell your boss where to stick it. Where the sun don't shine.
I've got to do it all again. I've got to print 9 more pages. So if you
Nice.
like it, listen up.
Yeah. Throw your earphones on for any computer erotic sounds about to hit the stage.
Are you at work today, Ashley? Oh, Sunday. What am I thinking?
Remember that scene in Castaway where Tom Hanks and Helen Hunt were dancing to the sound of their photocopier?
Oh, yeah.
It was early on in the film.
See, and I mean, even something like that to where, okay, your photocopy machine, you're dancing to it, it ended up turning out to be a great night. Then when you hear that photocopier, it kind of brings you back to thinking about how cool that night was.
Yeah.
And the joy of dancing, just kind of like smells, certain scents and everything that you smell can make you think about past times.
Jacqueline.
Sorry, it's all over now. I'm finished.
Okay. So what's Jack's plans for today? And what's Kelly's plans after work? What's Miss Ashley up to today? Leon and Sarah, what are your guys' plans?
My plans is doing a puzzle.
Okay.
And possibly doing a StreamYard this evening.
Okay. Now that's
Sarah is going to be sitting here doing her own things.
Yeah.
Like her
You know what?
colorings and all that.
I was looking at some of Sarah's pictures,
Oh yeah.
and after I had an idea, and this is really funny where some ideas come from, but I'll take it out of the movie. Of course, I wasn't doing the same thing, but after being in a friend's bathroom, I found that I came up with an idea for another style of cutting my stones because
Oh
her
yeah.
whole bathroom, the shower cover is all butterflies.
Oh
So I was
yeah.
thinking if I cut the stones to equal the four pieces of the wings and then cut another stone, or two different stones for the upper wing and the bottom wing.
Yeah.
Um, and then made another stone for the body. I could go get some silver and wrap the silver around the stones to make an actual like butterfly,
That actually sounds
piece.
cool.
Yeah. And then I was looking, I forgot whose live we were on, but you guys were in there. I think it was Sarah. Well, I think you were on the panel, but you were showing off some of Sarah's work.
Yeah.
And I was looking at how those drawings are separated with the black lines and everything. And I was like, bro, you could do the same thing right there. Cut
Yeah.
the stones to the shapes just like you would a quilt
Mm-hmm.
and do it like a stained glass window, but with rocks. And that would be something unusual.
Oh yes. That would have been on my live.
Okay.
No, that might have been on Mandy's yesterday.
Okay. Well, I was in there too, so I think it was yours. I think it was your live, and it was you.
Was that when I had? There was me, Jax, Steph, and Bindi.
Yeah, it was. What's
That would
up,
have been-
801?
Nobody
That would
used to call me by my name until Brian did it on stream, and that started everybody else calling me my name.
Yeah.
Just thought of that.
Jax is going on a bike ride this evening.
Nice. 801, what are your game plans for the day, bro? After work is sleep, then listen to NASCAR. Nice, Kelly.
Hello, 801.
And it's another left-hand turn. I'm sorry, everybody. I shouldn't say anything just for the simple fact of Indy's the same type of thing, just a faster car.
Here's
Or-
some more ASMR for you.
Yeah. Hey, there's a lot of people that like that. Golfing NASCAR. Sweet. LLWS.
Long live sweet lib.
Long live Will Smith. No.
Nah, not in my opinion.
Long live William Shakespeare.
No, did you say WS?
Yeah.
LLWS.
Long live.
Long live wild sex, man.
That's hard to top, yeah.
Which kind of rocks, Callie?
William,
We are in California. Oh, that's bad. Well, damn it, man. It looks like the whole stream stopped.
4 in the chat.
No,
I'm
it
not.
was my bad. I'm watching my buddy's channel.
I've had the same, Jeff.
Long live women's slippers. Don't you mean strippers? Yeah. That's why I like playing music, Callie. Is when I'm cutting stones, if I'm just listening to that wheel, at first I had to have it dead quiet and I had to listen to the wheel because then I wanted to hear if I was chattering or if it wasn't cutting right, you know. But the more I'm getting used to each stone, like certain amount of water and everything like that. What's up, Carl? How's it going, brother? I should be wearing my favorite sweatshirt, which would make you happy, which made me super happy. I'm going to show it to you guys just for everybody because this blew my mind. I thought this was badass.
Oh,
And that's how close to the door it is, too. But I've never seen this anywhere else. But here's the coolest part about this sweatshirt. We've got the American flag, and then we've got
DHT?
the OHT symbol,
OHT.
which this company, when you buy their product, they actually donate money to the Vets Fund.
That's cool.
Yeah. So by me buying this, you know, I've got I'm not just helping out, a company getting a cool sweatshirt. Money's going towards vet programs. So
Yeah.
I bought one of the shirts and I bought this sweatshirt, which the shirt's badass. I liked that. It's a camouflage shirt, but in the camouflage, it's got patterns and stuff in there.
Yeah.
I noticed that Nightbot says, hey, we're the monkeys, not we're the monkeys.
Yeah.
Can that be changed? Was that
Yeah.
stuck?
No, that can be changed. Let's see.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time for Jacqueline.
That's all the way down on H, which I think's like page 4. A, B, C, D, F, G, H. Yep. Edit. I didn't even notice that. Thank you, Sasha.
You're welcome.
Anything out of what's going on, Cameron? Bye, Jax.
It's not your fault. It's Nightbot's fault.
See you later, Jax. Hi, Cameron.
How are you this morning, Cam? Let's see. Is this okay? This is over. So that gave them some time. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. That's scary. I'm glad I've been with you guys versus talking in. Let's see. Just seeing if there's anybody that I support going live, and I can have them playing in the background, giving them watch hours for. I wish they wouldn't send these monkeys. And anybody into Le Mans racing? It looks like it's almost that time again.
Wow.
Huh?
Um,
For the American Le Mans.
a friend of mine sent me a link to a private chat, but that was 3 hours ago. I'm late to seeing it.
Yeah.
Or 2.5 hours ago. They're probably still there.
Let's see. I don't see anything popping up. Okay, well, let's just go back over here. I got one in the backyard. Of course, I wouldn't take it out on your lake, but yeah. That's the first thing I plan on. One of the first things I plan on doing after getting rid of. What up, Bartman? How are you this morning?
Hi, Batman.
Oh, shit. That means I need to come up here and read some comments. Nice, Cam. Yeah, Cam and I's boat's about the same. I think mine's actually a little bit bigger.
There we go. Now it's spelled correctly.
Yeah. And what's funny is if you do the well, I said send. This will drop the link to the monkeys. Yeah, I've got a
Oh,
14 I think it's a 14 or 16-foot aluminum boat in the backyard. And then and it was dropped off here. Dude was supposed to fix it. And I was going to help him out, but he's never made an attempt to. So I'm half tempted to fix the boat since it's been here this long and not put a motor on it and just take it out as a rowboat out to the lake.
Oh, nice.
Which I think if he found out that I did it, he'd probably be like, "Cool, you fixed the boat." Yeah, and you left it here. But
He's lost your game.
amen. But I want another catamaran.
Oh,
Alcohol is very evil, Bartman. I want another. What I'd like to do is find another older 14-foot Hobie cat and find somebody that's got a crappy 16-foot Hobie cat and take the ball is the same. Morning, Jody. The ball's the same on the mast. It's just the mast is taller, plus you get a jib sail up front. So, and some of the um, other parts are actually hooked up a lot different, better quality and stuff like that. So it turns your little 14-foot Hobie cat into a racing Hobie cat, and that's what we used to have. And so, Sasha and I, on a good windy day, I'd need Sasha with me so I wouldn't flip the little thing over. But yeah, dude, there's nothing like with your feet pressed against the hole. You're standing there hanging out, the rope's hooked to you on your harness, and you've got the rudder and the ropes in the other hand, and you are hauling ass across the water like this. And you don't hear any motors or anything. All you hear is just the wind, and once those sails are nice and tight, you don't even hear those. You hear the little fingers of, like, they're like almost wind socks on the sail, and you'll hear them flapping, and that's it. And you're hauling ass.
that sounds actually cool.
Yeah, it's a blast. And the other one, I'd like to get somebody's junky pontoon boat, but that's only because I want to cut the whole center of the floor out and drop a sluice box in there and turn it into a dredge.
Yeah.
But I've always thought it would be really, really cool. Good morning, Backroads. Good morning, Air Run. And I said good morning to Miss Jody. I said good morning to Carl. So yeah, caught up. But to have the floor be able to drop back to where you could cover it up, if all the seats are gone on the sides from the motor, from the stand forward, you'd be able to walk around that part of it, see your box and be able to work on it, or the person up top. And the design I had, it would take either one 16-inch suction hose or 2/8, or break it down if you wanted to do really deep dredging. You could run 2/4s.
Yeah.
Which one person can run 2/4s really easy. Um, Especially if it was to where, like, both hoses were hooked onto something, you could easily just tilt it and stuff. It wouldn't be a problem to run. I've ran an 8. I ran up to a 12-inch dredge. 12-inch was really scary because I could almost fit down the hole. So, because I can fit into a 9 by 16-inch duct. My boss found out that one day, and so did I, unfortunately. But it helped. How did you get? How did you get timed out, GLM? But What got said? Oof. I don't even see where it must have been. Uh, Goo Goo, because I don't see where anybody timed anybody out. So
Jeffrey, I'm going to go. Something's come up. Sorry, I've got to go.
hey, you know how I feel about that one. So you ain't
Yeah.
got to say nothing.
Nice talking to you.
Yep.
See you
Good to
later.
see you.
Bye.
Bye, Sasha.
We got 10 awesome people in the house. Thank you guys.
Don't forget to hit the like and share button and subscribe.
Heck, I think it's like 100 and something. Oh, yeah. 127 to get where I want to be, but whatever.
Well, you know
And
you're more
Nightbot
than
is the character. And good morning, Backroads.
well, as you know, you're always welcome on my panel, Jeff, and
Yeah.
promote your channel. You know, I've got no problem in seeing that.
Jody, do you want heck, if Jody's talking about that, then oops. Ah. Okay, I guess control apostrophe is or shift apostrophe goes to single mode.
Hi, back road.
So what's everybody's plans for today? I haven't done everybody's. There's so many more Nightbot commands I need to put in here.
Oh yes.
I've been slacking.
No, don't ever.
Of course, I've been working on something that's a little above my knowledge on computers, but whatever. We've been writing code and yeah. Hopefully to have a lot more fun with Nightbot.
Hell yeah.
Of course, I wish they could actually do what I thought they would do, but they don't, which doesn't make sense to me because uh, I figure if you block somebody, they shouldn't be able to see nothing. You know, not just, oh, I can sit here and watch, but I just can't comment or anything.
Yeah.
I think that's so stupid. But then I know I've got people that watch just to wait to play sniper.
Oh yeah.
Got my support snipers, which is cool. And then there's people that, like to just watch and don't want to interact, which I don't. That's the part I don't understand. I mean, I can understand if you're brand new, come in, start to sit back a little bit and see what's going on in chat and stuff. I understand that,
Yeah.
you know. it's just like I sat in AJ. I think AJ's. I would have called it AJ's dance floor, uh, or something. But it's channel I found last night, and they had a concert going on
Oh yeah.
with the local band and everything. And I was sitting there listening to the music. I was like, all right. And I was sitting there for probably like 10 minutes before I said anything. And then finally I said something. What's up, brother? How's Lofi doing today? And then when I started talking to, just talking to people, it was kind of weird. What are you doing, Ashley? It was weird because all of a sudden there's a channel come in and they popped up and their name was my name but completely backwards. Like not completely but
Yeah.
Alan Jeffrey, and I was sitting there going like, what the hell? And I was like, you know what, this is kind of weird, guys. Nice. That's a perfect spot for having coffee. The only thing I'd add to that one, if it was my house and my tub and my coffee, and there'd be a
Coffee in the
roll,
tub.
yep, there'd be a rolly right next to it.
Yeah.
Roll one in one hand and coffee in the other, and just sitting there relaxing.
So I wonder where our other young man is today, Jeff.
Oh, sweet. We got a blues festival coming up next Saturday.
Oh.
Which person?
You did mention him earlier,
Oh,
and he's got so many names.
yeah.
You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'll tell him, Ash. Oh my god. Oh, you could have not said that one.
What's that?
Oh shit. Ashley's about to eat a salted caramel biscotti.
Oh.
That's not fair. Way not fair.
Oh.
And Carl's brother's name's Jeffrey.
Are you being a little wind up, Ashley?
We rolled some homers.
Well, I'll wind Ashley up. Oh, what did you ask for earlier, Sarah?
Right on.
Sure.
Cam,
Just one.
that's like something like that or bigger. Oh shit. That's nuts, Carl. What's funny too is I found there's a guy in where is he from? I think he's from Minnesota or something. We've got the exact same name. And we both went to Oh my god, I can't believe I dropped a blank on that one.
Ashley.
Oh, now see, you're gonna wind me up on that one too. What? Orange? Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. You can eat those.
Oh.
You can have all of them. That one you wouldn't even get close to opening the box, and you'd find that the master of present opening had already got in there, and all of those would be. I'd look like a squirrel. Same with that one. Both of those would be gone. Is that the res? Nope. That one would be left alone too. So you guys would have strawberry cream and orange.
But the thing is,
Now that's even funnier, you guys. Kelly, Rick and Brian, their last name's Hill. And then, but yeah,
how many boxes do you want? This whole box is full of those. 2 layers.
oh, that's funny. That is funny. That's crazy. But the only difference, my real name is Pontoon Allen. Nice, Jody. What's funny is we both went to Slamology, the huge car audio show in the U.S. And the only difference between the two of us is I would have to lose my beard and throw on a hat or something that would just push out my ears just a little bit, and I swear we'd be a spitting image of each other.
You're not allowed to lose your beard.
No. Well, I got rid of most of it.
No, because you're growing the goatee so you can split it, so you can braid it.
Yeah, and I've got the nice sideburns still. I left those.
Yep.
I want to see you say that up here on camera, Jody. I think you're razzing us. Of course, the dude that I think's funny is the Jeffrey Allen. That's or the Jeff. I think he might go by Jeff Allen, but that's the dude with the big old poofy afro doing the inspirational. Pontoon Joe. Whatever. Leon's got his camera off and he don't even look like shit, so see? I got my camera on and well, I look like me.
And this is my ugly mush that you see every day.
I don't know, Carl, because it was kind of weird because the only thing I don't think I ever asked, and he goes, the one over in Minnesota, he goes by Jeff. I go by Jeffrey. But I think even our middle names were the same, which was really crazy. But I've heard that I've got a couple people that look just like me. And then my favorite was back when I was going to junior college. the first time just out of high school, this chick used to chase me around and say that I look like Kiefer Sutherland, which, okay, whatever, but yeah. But then 2 days ago, a kid at Burger King, as I went through the drive-through, told me I look like Chuck Norris. I about fucking died laughing at him, but whatever.
Oh.
I guess the red in my beard must have been shining bright that day.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
I can just imagine seeing you as Chuck Norris.
Dude, if I had Chuck Norris's life, though, I don't think all the people that I grew up with, and stuff like that, I really don't see fame changing me. I'm not going to snuff the people that I've known.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Aaron's all, it's Michael Stipe, bro, from REM. That's another one. Which I almost wanted to get a Yerpa just to do that for Halloween one year, but God, knowing my luck, I probably would have been chased down the road really bad.
Oh.
What? Why don't you come over here if you got something to say? Everybody'd love to see you. Those doves have made a nest in this tree since shit. They probably been there for 15 years.
I mean,
You got told you look like Kid Rock. Well, you're growing the back of your hair out, right? And that Jeff and Jeffrey thing, I think it is funny though that we look alike to a point, and that we're both into car audio and stuff, and we were both at the same event. And I think I even ran across him and his wife Mary, and I don't know. I just didn't even. Yeah. When I'm at one of those shows like that or an event, and I'm doing something like that, I got blinders on.
yeah. Is that pigeons I can hear?
Doves.
Oh, doves.
Yeah. There's probably a pigeon somewhere around here too. Because I know that one of my neighbors has a. What the? Okay. I wonder. You heard him scream?
Yeah.
I wonder if he dropped his cigarette or something hitting the bump.
Oh.
I laugh because I tell everybody we make wrenches and gun cases.
Yeah.
It's Allen wrenches and gun cases. Which is funny, when I owned the first time I bought one of those and I saw it was an Allen, I started laughing because I looked at it. I looked at my buddy that was with me, and he's all, "What?" I said, "Well, you can't say this isn't mine. It's got my damn last name printed into it."
Oh
And he
yes.
started laughing. He was like, "Oh shit." He goes, "Yeah, it's not a mullet because there's nothing up front or on top, so it's called a skullet." uh, calling on the radio and leaving. Uh-oh. Getting a mutiny. Callie's gonna mutinize.
Yeah.
And anybody else that's in here that didn't say what they were doing today, what are their plans?
Chilling and having a bird.
Callie's trying to get out of work.
Give me the phone number and I'll phone your boss and tell him you're ill.
Shit, see? Callie, that's 3 people now that have all said they'd call your boss. Of course, I think if we all did it, you'd probably get fired, which would suck. But at the same time, maybe not. My rock saw is calling me. I might even cut a slice off of this thing. I kind of like the way this looks right there with the.
Yeah.
It's got stripes if you look really close right here.
Yep.
And then on that side, it's got the stripes. So it kind of make a nice little, it could make a neat little pendant on the first cut. And then the second cut should have more stripes through it,
Nice.
which would almost make it look tiger-esque, especially since it's these oranges and brownish purples.
That would
You
be
know?
cool.
Yeah. And it'd still leave me a chunk and a half because I know that anything on this fracture line right here, this one, it's gonna split right there all the way through. So
Yeah.
you've got about that much stuff you can take before you're gonna have problems.
Have you ever tried with that stone that you've got there?
Yeah.
I'll have to show my face. Right, when you hold it up straight,
Hell yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you're looking at the rock down the mid, like how you've got it now.
Yeah.
Have you ever cut down the
Yes.
complete middle of them?
Yep. I've got I don't want to call it a thunder egg, but it's an agate. They form in some of the agates that we get
Yeah.
form in these like egg-shaped balls. And a lot of times you'll either cut, I've seen them cut lengthwise, but then at the same time, I've seen them cut this way.
Yeah.
To where if it does have a crystal cavity, it's a ring of crystals with a hole in the center.
Yeah.
You know, at times. So I think on those, you'd want to cut it lengthwise, and you'll have a few that have openings, or if you do it right and just cut the edge off, cut it down the center,
Yeah.
and then cut a little of the edges off as you're moving towards the center, but don't cut all the way through it. I like
Yeah.
those pieces better.
Oh, yes. My boss needs me here. He can sleep because in
That's awesome.
times asked me to stay here and babysit to important boxes.
I guess that's better than meeting at the OK Corral, right, Carl? He says he's meeting up with Missouri outlaw Randy today, and they're meeting at a truck stop.
Nice.
And if I wanted, well, hell, I'll be a little bit of me since it's ha ha ha, funny, funny. Don't share no ice cream with him.
Because you won't get any.
No, that's that I found out last night. It's new to me, but that is a term when two men share an ice cream, and I about died laughing when I heard the term because, oh my God, some of the things people call, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Cameron, were you there for that one?
Oh, nice, Ashley.
Yeah.
Took Maddie to get ice cream yesterday.
Yep.
How is Maddie?
She's had, it's on her third day. Tomorrow will be day 4.
Don't
No,
tell me the
she's had
C
a whole,
word.
or day 6. It is day 6. Right? She went back Monday. Shit, this week's been so jacked up.
Oh,
I was spending
you're welcome, Ashley.
nice.
You're part of my family, so as well.
Yeah, and then they got to go fishing last night.
Yeah. Oh, did
Yeah,
you catch
Thursdays.
anything?
Yeah. She showed off a 8-pound catfish, a 4-pound catfish,
Nice.
and then I think she said she caught something else, but there was a dude that caught a 12, I think. So yeah, she's gonna have day 3 tomorrow for school. So, and hopefully she's not like I was about going to school. Of course, day 3 I was still like, all right, let's do this because I was kind of ready to go see everybody and start the typical. Uh,
I know the feeling. I know the feeling of
call it
going back to
typical
school.
activities, which was more hanging out with all your friends and yeah. Ah, she's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Well, you're always in my prayers. You know that, Ashley and Maddie.
What up, Charlie? How's chilling, Charlie?
Charlie.
How's Charlie this morning? That felt good. Yeah, it does. Time goes by real quick.
Oh yes.
Nice, Charlie. That's always a good thing, brother. Mine's giving me a little bit of problems, but whatever. At least I'll be in a decent position to do what I need to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the sad thing is with everything being more expensive, it's like you got to spend so much money.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello, Mr. Mosquito. Sweet, you keep going your way. Cool. That was
Blimey, Ashley.
yeah, yeah. But if you think about it, Leon, that's not really much because I mean, where they really hit uh, people is they really like hitting them in baby clothes,
Yep.
and then the younger kids' clothes, just like they try and catch the 18 to 30 crowd with the you've got to have the designer jeans, you've got to have this, you've got to have that, and by the time they get up to 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80-year olds, by that time it's like they don't give a shit. It's, you know, throw your ass in some Wranglers or some Levi's or um, something, you know. But even
Yep.
those are still expensive as hell. Just like my favorite is I like throwing my ass in a pair of medium long BDUs
Oh yeah.
because they are comfortable as hell. And they cover your butt really good too versus making it shown. So, yeah, I like looking like I got something in my pants. And I'm not talking up front, I'm talking like I got a big old, yeah, I
Tush.
forgot my Depends that day.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're saying on that.
Because if you can't see me bum, then that's all good.
Yep.
I have one job, all my money goes to my child. He ain't getting no designer stuff either. Walmart or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's one of my favorites too. Well, there's two. I can say two things where I like to go. Bra and two t-shirts was $90. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah. What's going on, Julie? 801 was in here earlier,
Hi, Julie.
which was cool as hell. But here's one of my secrets, Callie, or here I'll tell you both of my secrets. Through going through college and high school, I would go to Ross and I would go hit up sometimes the Salvation Army.
Yep.
Now, if I went clothes shopping down to Dad's, then yeah, we went to the mall and why I'm not sure, but oh yeah, wait, because he didn't like buying the clothes that I was buying for myself, quote unquote. Yeah, clothes can be clothes can be expensive,
Very
especially when
much.
it comes to pants and stuff. But then, fucking Donald. My mining partner just got a hold of me from that picture, and
Oh
uh,
yeah.
he's all, think so, and because I was like, yeah, monster hole, and he's all, you think so? Damn monster lives in it. Oh shit, better stay out. Might be me. Yeah, she has a pair of shorts that cost $90. Yeah. Ashley, he is going to junior high too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to find a lot of my favorite clothes at Ross, but then I knew some places that had some badass thrift stores, and I would go down and get clothes that were still. It's harder to do down where Cali is because the way California's styles and stuff like that form is, or at least back in the day, was the trend would hit down in SoCal and it would slowly work its way out to where if you went down to SoCal and bought clothes, you really shouldn't be sporting those clothes up here for a good probably half a year, if not almost a full year,
Yeah.
or people make fun of you. And then when they do catch up, they then turn like you're trying to follow them. And it's like, yeah, you fools used to laugh and stuff when I was wearing this, and now you're wearing it too because that's the trend. Well, it was the trend 6 months ago, and now here's the new trend, and yeah, just that's when I started deciding that, you know what, Jeff wants the shorts that go down past his knees, that you can stick 40-ounce bottles of beer in the back pockets and a stack of video games in each front pocket and still look like you got nothing in there.
Oh.
And they're going to be bright ass orange. You're going to be wearing some black shoes and a bright green shirt just to be the only one in town that'll dress like that. Later, Carl. Hope you and Randy have a good day, brother, meeting up. Hope it goes well. I think that's badass. I wouldn't mind meeting another fellow YouTuber, especially with the same interests. Um, I was really trying to meet Robert from back in the day when it was daddy daughter, because we lived just like minutes away from each other.
Yeah.
Which would have been badass. And him going out to the lake and doing the history stuff on the lake, and his buddy, what is his channel? He changed his name recently. But there's a guy that would go out with Robert and they'd do like the history of old 99 or old Highway 299. Excuse me. And I like the local history stuff. Lofi Wandering knows that one because of where we used to gold mine and stuff, and finding out the history of it. I still think we should have opened up that passage, bro. I think we should have opened up that collapsed cave. I don't care if it caused people to come out of the woodwork,
Oh yeah.
because we were looking at some old history, and if it was actually found and discovered, it would stir up a shit pot from hell. But at the same time, you could take care of things properly and ship the 12 back home.
That would be really interesting for people if you'd done that.
Yeah, but at the same time, there's still good old boys around, and those spots are still protected by families that don't want history to be actually shown for what it really was.
Yeah.
You must. No, not yet, Julie. But it doesn't mean I can't right now. I saw Josh on the dam uh, this morning or last night. Well, this morning, technically. I love that I just got to put people's first names into stuff. That's badass. Talking the wall of music. Dude, I like I like a depict. That's cool. That's badass, Julie. I like the wall of music and hats. And it would be the picture to the right, and I'm not even going to say it because it's going to make people have to go look. But the picture to the right is fire.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Ah. Hell yeah. All right. You know what? Okay, guys. I'll share this one. Oh, I love it. My phone is linked with my computer. I love it. It's scary, but at the same time, that's badass. Oh, I need to mute my mic.
Yep, go on. Did I go overboard or what?
That was cool.
Oh shit! I think I need another cup of coffee.
Yep.
That's badass. Yeah, scary to see my name in rocks. Just as scared as I was to see my name last night backwards, Alan Jeffrey. That made me kind of trip out because that made me think of a troll. And the account that I found a YouTube account like that, and it's country, but yeah, that's awesome. I saw several different stones in there.
Looked like there was quartz.
Yep.
Was there amethyst in there?
Not that I saw, but I saw quartz. For a fact, I saw I saw two different, what looked like two different granites, or pieces of gneiss. And then yeah, all I was thinking though is it'd be really cool to be able to put all those in the tumbler and polish all of them. That would look way cool. That would look way, way cool. And I know John's going to like that too.
Oh, yes.
Which I haven't seen him for a while, so. I saw him over at your guys' channel. I think it was on Josh's channel a couple days ago. And one of the stones I'm gonna cut today. Two. Two of the stones I'm gonna cut today are right here. Come on, turn on. Ooh, I gotta take the computer in. Low on battery. And I'm gonna slice. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice it right here, just to get it flat, and then polish this bottom side, and then I'll scrub up. Huh?
Julie, that was cool. The comment that Julie's just put in the chat for you.
Yeah.
Well, since you and John
like
them, we thought we'd be cool.
I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
And even though on this one, the fracture lines say you want to go like that.
Oh, yeah.
I want to cut it like this. Because, I mean, even the fracture lines you can see.
Yeah.
Right. They don't want it to be like
now, that rock you got in your hand now.
Yeah.
Right. Put it back to the screen. That one, that side there.
Yeah.
Right. Bring it in closer, but then turn it turn it. No, the other way. The other way. No. Yep. Stop. Bring it over. Bring it over. There. You see what? Can you see what I'm? Yes.
Oh, that's great. That is awesome. That's some funny shit.
Yeah.
What's going on, Ginger?
Hi, Ginger. Oh. That is some weird. Little things, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that kind of stuff. See, and it's just like I need to get that one video off the other phone and get it uploaded because I finally did a buds on the delivery. Nice. Shut up, Scrub Jays. Now we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna grab some coffee. Shut the
It's
camera off.
coffee time.
Yeah. I need another cup. I'm starting to feel scatterbrained.
Oh yeah.
And I gotta go plug this thing in. So since we've been hanging out for almost its whole battery life. Damn Scrub Jays. So but yeah, I want to get those stones cut today. Get a bunch of pieces done up. That way I'd like to have a lot of them done by the 16th.
Oh yeah.
And that way I can go through the whole collection that I have, bring some rough to, which means untouched pieces, and go to my Lapidary Club's gym show and try and get rid of, well, I hope to get rid of all of it, but at least some of it, you know. That way it's gone and I can kind of start getting it out there, you know, that I will cut stuff. And I should have made another heart, which I'm going to have to, which the heart, making a heart from rock, doing the whole shaping it and everything is not an easy one. Just because of what I'll call a back cut. Can you hear me, Leon?
Yeah.
Okay. But doing the back cuts up where the heart comes together is probably the hardest cut to do on the whole entire heart. The rest of it isn't so bad. But that right there is a pain in the butt because doing it on a flat wheel,
Oh yeah.
you don't have the control, and you can't really, it's really hard to get in fine line.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Is that the cat crying?
yeah,
Mimi.
I see what you did. Yeah, we'll get it clean here. Yeah, I gotta feed my cat real quick. Last night when I was bringing his water bowl over, he bumped it. I didn't think the water got into his food bowl, but unfortunately it did, so he wants new crunchies. Yeah, we're doing it. No, we're not doing it down there, up here.
Mimi.
Come on. No, get up here. Come up here. There you go. There you go. Okay? There's new crunchies. All right. Set that there. I can go right there. This can come around there like that. And what I mean is, desktop. I think it's in this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in this one. Ah. The hell? Well, maybe it's not. Huh. I thought I had a picture. I wonder if I transferred them up. I might have moved them over to my phone because I posted it on IG. But I was going to show you on the upper part of the heart that, yeah, it's not that easy when you're trying to cut with the flat wheel. Nope. Yep. Nope. If you want to see my heart-shaped opal, and I think I even showed the one with the scratches in it because it wasn't finished yet. I didn't take a picture when I got it done, but the next part I do, I'm going to actually make sure I get a picture of it and
Oh yeah.
probably do a video on it because I thought I did, but when you're cutting 15 stones a day, there's been so many times where I'm doing a cutting video and I think that I've got the camera running and it's not running.
And it blocks out on you.
Well, it either died or a lot of the times, honestly, Leon, I'm not even hitting the unpause button. I'll pause it for a second as I'm going through a process. Think that I hit the button, but don't actually look to make sure because I want to keep it going so I don't have to go back through the editor.
Yeah.
And no, dude, you actually touched next to it, but according to the camera, you didn't touch the button. So we're not recording anymore. You know, we're just still sitting on pause and you've been talking, looking like a big foolish dude talking to yourself for the last hour and a half. That's why I always tell everybody the only reason why you don't see any videos of me working on projects on my car audio channel is because I know for 100% fact I need somebody following me with a camera.
Oh yes.
Then I could do it. I can't. I've tried to do like some of my people that I really look up to and just put the camera in one spot or try and work with one of those stupid sticks, selfie stick or whatever. No.
Do you know, you saying that, you want to try and get hold of one of these?
What's that?
It's called a gimbal.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you could basically let me see.
Yep. I know exactly how they work. Yeah. They always keep your camera focused, like,
yeah,
so it doesn't look blurry and bumpy and all that stuff. Yeah. Mimi's. Ashley says hi. Come here. Come here, baby boy.
And it's actually got the tripod on it as well.
Okay.
But you can actually have the tripod down and just hold it on the
Right.
tripod. But when you're actually moving it around, you want to basically hold this part that I am now.
Uh-huh.
And where I've got the phone actually upright, but if you want it like landscape, just basically turn it.
Okay.
And it took me ages to get used to it, but as you can see, where I'm moving it, the actual phone moves no matter what. But you can actually hold two parts of the actual phone, and there's like a little what's it called?
Like
joystick.
Okay.
A joystick that you can actually.
That's badass.
So I'm literally moving that up and down, left, right, and I can have it at the angle that I want it. So I've got it at eye level, and I can literally see it on my table. I could literally focus it on, if I was doing I'm doing the puzzle, I could film myself doing the actual puzzle with the camera actually down on the actual puzzle.
Okay.
But it's like,
Get over
right,
here.
here we go.
You stay right here. You stay right there. Yeah, she said hi to you more than once, Turkey.
Mimi!
Yeah, seeing there, Theon. He's mad because I haven't fed him breakfast.
Oh,
Well, I gave him crunchies and fresh water, but I haven't given him wet food yet. In there. Yeah.
right.
Turkey butt. Mimi's. Put his butt in my face.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
That was the thing that someone done for you.
Wendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still can't get over that. That is just so comical.
I laughed when she did her and Mike as minions.
Yeah. Mimi!
Yep, he said, I'm out of here. Well, heck. I don't know if StreamYard is telling the truth, but it says
Well,
we have one person in here.
one person?
Yep. We have one person in chat.
Yep.
So everybody slowly started off going and doing their stuff.
Oh, yes.
So I think I'm gonna pop open a web page and buy some supplies for work,
Oh, yeah.
which I'll show you guys what I'm, well, heck, I'll show you what I'm getting for work.
Yeah. Actually, that actually cost me nearly $100 for that. And that's why I do all my video. Well, when I do my recording and everything.
This is the machine that I have right here.
Oh, yeah.
And I need to get, I was thinking they were going to have, okay, cool. Don't need the center blades. Single directional blade. I don't remember if my size 4 or 5. Well, in the 4-inch. Aw. Oh, okay. Oops. As long as it says there's one in the cart. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like I've been on here with you,
Yeah.
and it's like I have been listening and talking with you all, and I've been concentrating on doing the puzzle at the same time.
Nice.
It's like this puzzle that I'm doing.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can do it. Right. I know this sounds a bit silly, Jeff. Can you just drop your link again a minute? Because I'm going to try something here.
Okay. For this channel or my lap channel?
The chat that we're on now. Your
Okay.
stream.
There you go.
Right. You're going to see me come up for a second time.
Oh, you want the link? Or
Because if I can...
you want
Yeah.
the link to come up on panel?
Yeah.
Okay. There. That one.
Because I'm going to try and... I'm going to do it on my phone.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I've got to remember how to do this if I can change my camera around.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's...
Wrong button.
I've just got to remember how to change the camera around.
There. I muted the computer. That's the one thing I like about StreamYard and having access to everything. I can mute it all if I want to.
Yeah.
But then I think you can... I'm not sure if you can do that on Restream.
Oh, I've done.
Oh. You muted your... Okay, there we go.
Yeah, for some reason it wouldn't let me. I don't know how to change the camera around.
I don't go up on StreamYards on my phone enough to know the phone. I need to
Yeah.
start doing that more.
Well, I would pick it up, but if I find the picture, I'll show you the actual picture I'm working on. That would have been easier.
Nice.
That's the actual puzzle I'm working on at the moment.
Right on. That's cool, Leon. Man, this is so nuts.
Well, it seems that everyone's disappeared, Jeff.
Yeah. Let's see, that's not what I
I
want.
think I've frightened them off.
Yeah. Heck, I could have done that looking at my mining stuff. I need a new 3,000. Add that to the cart. Damn, that's still not what I figured it would be price-wise, so that's cool. And go back. And where is the 6-inch backing plate? Backing plates.
Mind you, I think quite a few of them have gone over to a few of them have gone to Stephanie's channel
That's okay.
because it's her birthday today.
Oh. Well then, what are we doing besides being rude right now?
We're sitting here chatting.
You want to drop her link? You can.
Well, I can't because I wouldn't know if she had commented in the chat. Then I could drop her link for her, and I think
Okay.
I'm.
Well then, heck, let's see if I can do this. All right, we're at 586, bro. We gained 4 subs. We gained 4 subs.
Well, that's good.
Yep, and I'm not talking myself either. But the person I'm trying to push to 500. We got 4 more.
Oh, brilliant! Is that someone here?
Yep.
Good.
Hell yeah. I want to see them get to 500 more than anything. Of course,
Oh,
I'd like
yes.
to see them get to 1,000, but
And believe me, she is worth it.
yeah. Okay, well, I see another live too, but I forgot. Okay. And you're talking about this is Steph?
That's the one.
Okay. Copy link. Channel. Okay. And the other one I was looking at.
Three awesome people in the background. Hello, everyone.
I don't know what he's doing, but he is live. Hi, Sarah. I almost wonder if the three are Sarah, Nightbot, and I.
Possibly. No, because that Sarah's just come in.
Oh, and it says, okay, now it's saying that there's 4.
Yeah.
I think I know who's there. And if so, then that means a lot. I don't understand this. Maybe you can help me out.
What's that?
Easy and fast. My family asked me to cook them every day, and I'm hoping it's a sausage patty because that would be actually good for breakfast. I think maybe, but it looks like a hamburger patty with an egg on top.
That's a hamburger patty. Yeah, that's a hamburger patty.
Okay. See, and Denny's got me hooked on a thing that hi Julie. They've got a burger that has hash browns,
Yeah.
egg,
Yeah.
cheese, bacon, and burger all in one.
Oh, now you're making me
And
hungry.
I literally cut it into pieces.
Yeah.
You know, to eat it.
Yeah.
I don't just, mow on it to. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Cool. Nearly 5 o'clock already.
Here it is, barely waking up. And, it's 9 o'clock here and it's almost 5 there.
Yeah. They've done nearly 3.5 hours on here, Jeff, which is good.
Yeah, I just really wish it would have went like it was supposed to, but oh well. It's still cool that I got to see one of the videos he posted.
Yeah.
So
Well, as I said, Jeff, you've always given me, since you've been on my channel, you've given me support. And I'm showing my support back.
yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I told one person I don't want anybody in here to take it wrong or anything, but I said it was kind of funny because I think we're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
If you look at how many channels we watch versus how many channels watch us,
Oh, yeah.
dude. But I've been trying to make priorities the people that come in. The more people that come in here, I rather watch them because they're actually watching me.
Exactly. And as I said, you're showing your support to that person. So for me personally, is me giving my bit of support back to you because you've shown me support
Yeah.
and giving me a couple more support on top.
This is
So,
my first time being in Stephanie's chat. So I'm gonna throw her a birthday cake.
so yeah. Oh, she's got Vicky up there as well.
Yeah. Because I've been to her channel and I'm subscribed to her, but I've never gone to a live.
Yeah.
So
Well, normally Steph does her lives on a Friday night from 9 o'clock our time till about 12 o'clock.
okay. So it looks like I'm looking at I want to see something though. Master lap, quarter inch. Oh, they're acrylic plates now versus. Okay.
Because the best thing is I can have you running on my laptop with my headphones on, and I've got Steph running on the other on my tablet.
Yeah. See, and I've got it just the opposite.
Yeah. Watch this. Oh, F funny C S E I N U here, Jeff.
Okay. What will disc come with?
Right, that's it. She's gonna get it. I'll go on there on my tablet.
No, you're gonna. All I gotta say is just look and see what I typed.
But I won't be able to see. Maybe I will. What?
Yep.
Hello. Oh, I I can't type anything at the moment, guys. But I can see the chat. But I'm in two streams at the same time. It's quite easily. It's all right because the person's stream I'm on is actually in the chat as well. Yeah.
All right, Leon, we're gonna shut down. We're gonna go over to This Is Steph
All right.
and say happy birthday and everything. And I will see everybody later. Says we got one person in chat.
All right.
If
'Cause
that one person is the person I'm thinking it is, then please come over and join us in chat. Vicky's over there. Leon's already over there, so
yeah. Because all I have to do is
is
drop
Julie
down.
the one person we have in chat? Well,
I think it is.
Julie, you see the link where it says this is Steph? If you want to join us, come on over. So
Right.
we're out.
I'll drop down, all right, buddy?
All right, brother.
Speak to you soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Young Creek now. Cool. All right. Buddy's working in the hole right now, so that's a plus. And thank you everyone for coming in and found out some interesting stuff. I thought that was cool. Sorry, Lloydies, that we didn't link up, but I got to see one of your videos, and hopefully you videoed around the area. So much love to everyone, and y'all have a good night. Peace.